Yeah, 16.
Okay. The atomic mass of oxygen is 16. The molecular formula of oxygen is O2.
Okay.
So I'm going to get the molecular mass, molar mass or relative molecular mass. So this is going to be 16 multiplied by 2, which is going to be
32.
32. Okay, now in the question what is given to us is that what will be the mass of 1.5 multiplied by 10 raised to 23 molecules of oxygen. Okay, now molecular mass as we have calculated it is 32. So in terms of grams, it is going to become 32 grams.
Fine.
Okay, so 32 grams is going to have these many number of molecules. Okay, 32 grams will have 6 into 10 raised to 23 number of molecules of oxygen. So 1.5 into 10 raised to 23 molecules of oxygen, its mass is going to be how much? This is what we are supposed to calculate. So in terms of calculations, I'm going to write this down. Okay, 32 grams is these many molecules. So X grams is going to be 1.5 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. I'm simply supposed to cross multiply this. So I'm doing the cross multiplication over here. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is X multiplied by 6 into 10 raised to 23.
Hmm.
This is equal to 32 multiplied by 1.5 into 10 raised to 23.
Right.
This is equal to, I'll bring this 6 into 10 raised to 23 down here in the denominator.
Okay.
Divided by, this is 6 multiplied by 10 raised to 23. 10 raised to 23 straight away I can strike
Cancel.
out.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the final calculation, what I'm going to get is 32 multiplied by 1.5 divided by 6. If you are going to use the calculator or on calculations, this is going to become 1/4 of it. Okay. 15 fours are 60. So it's going to become 1 upon 4. 32 multiplied by 1 upon 4. This is going to become 8 grams. Okay.
Okay.
So this is it means 8 grams of oxygen will have how many molecules? 1.5 into 10 raised to 23 molecules of oxygen. This was the
Okay.
first part that I have taken from here. Now the next part that I'm taking here is we are supposed to calculate the number of moles. Now see, we already got the mass. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to use this part only. Okay, what I'm going to do over here is we already calculated this part.
Yeah.
Okay, molecular mass is 32 grams.
Hmm.
And the mass of oxygen that we have calculated is 8 grams. We did that
Yeah.
right now. Okay,
Yeah, we did that. Yeah.
so 1 mole is 32 grams. So how many moles will be 8 grams?
Again, do we cross multiply?
Yes, again we are supposed to cross multiply. So I'm going to take this value as y.
5. Okay.
Okay, so y multiplied by 32.
32. Right.
This is equal to 1 multiplied by 8. Okay, so this is going to give me 1 is going to give me 8 divided by 32, which is 1/4, which is going to be 0.25 moles. Okay.
Hmm.
Now the last part of the calculation, we are supposed to calculate its volume at STP and its volume at
What is
RTP.
STP, sir?
Standard temperature and pressure. This is what I told you in my last class.
Yeah.
Okay. So at STP, for 1 mole, the volume is 22.4 dm cube. Now we have just now calculated number of moles. So 0.25 moles, the volume is going to be how much? This is what we are going to cross multiply. Okay. So this is the next part of the calculation. 1 mole is going to be 22.4 dm cube. Just now we calculated number of moles, 0.25 moles will be how much? I'll take this as x into 1 is equal to 0.25 multiplied by
22.
22.4. This is equal to, okay, this is going to become 5.6 on calculation, 5.6 dm cube of oxygen, which is O2. If we are going to take RTP instead of 22.4, we are going to take 24 dm cube. Okay. So for this is going to be for STP. For RTP, okay, this value 0.25 moles, this is the number of moles of oxygen. Instead of multiplying by 22.4, we are going to multiply by 24. If I'm
Why
going to
24?
multiply, it's the standard, it's the condition that is there at room temperature and pressure. Its volume is always going to be 24 dm cube. This is what we had done last time. Okay. So the final calculation, 0.25 multiplied by 24, this is going to become 6 dm cube of oxygen at room temperature and pressure. This is going to be at standard temperature and pressure. We are going to take down this entire
I'm just writing that down.
example. No, I'll just scroll it up.